With the 2023 SCAC Softball Tournament Championships in San Antonio, Texas, on the campus of Trinity University, we're here with the 2023 SCAC Softball Champions, the University of St. Thomas Celts. I've got the seniors here with me, Haley Jackson, Bailey Tisdale, Kaylee Deacle, and Grace Kofalt, along with head coach Angela Frobase. And women, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, we'll get started with you. It's a remarkable run that this team was able to put together this weekend. And as you talked about, there was belief in your room the entire time. How proud are you of this group to come here on Championship Sunday and put an exclamation point on what's been an unbelievable season and an unbelievable weekend?
I can't express how proud I am because it's such a special group. So when you start a program, it's hard to stay the flight and stay through it. And nobody respected us this year at all. And we knew that. And, I tell people all the time, I actually did pick us for first because I had that belief in this group. And as long as they believed it, I knew we could go a long way. And they just stuck together and fought it out. And I can't express how proud I am of them.
A couple of key contributors to this season coming in, stepping new into this program. Haley, we'll start with you. A couple of big hits today, named to the all-tournament team. Just what does it mean to be an SCAC champion? And what was this group able to do today that pushed you through to that finish line and ultimately as champions?
First of all, I couldn't be proud of our team. We did amazing. We came out on top. Bailey came out with a great performance today. We couldn't have done it without her. And what it means to be a championship of this, it's amazing for our first year to be able to go to the tournament. We went to the championship and took the championship, and we're just going to carry that into regionals.
Bailey, an unbelievable performance in the circle today. You stepped up large when this team needed you the most. You knew that TLU was going to come out trying to fire as best as they could, and really you were able to keep those bats quiet most of the day. What was working so well for you in the circle, and ultimately, how exciting is it to be an SCAC champion?
It's so exciting. I came into this season, I was like, we want to win, and I've been saying it all along. I've been so amazed with the talent that we've had on this team, and it meant a lot. I knew I had a defense behind me. I knew how bad we wanted it, and I knew if we just tried our best and stayed up and stayed hyped that we would get the win. I'm just so proud of everybody, and yeah, it feels great.
Kaylee, huge RBI today. When this team needed it, you came through with a clutch moment. Sort of take me through that at bat. Were there nerves stepping into the batter's box? And then ultimately, when you execute and come through for your team, what is the euphoria like when you ultimately come up large in that moment?
Yeah, so it's always bigger than ourselves, right? We do it for a team and we do it for one another. So my whole mind at the at-bat was, see outside, see something you hit to the right side to score that run. At that point, I knew it was worth sacrificing my at-bat and myself to get that run in, because at the end of the day, we're all playing for one another, and that's been the end goal from the get-go. We came in as underdogs, and we knew that if we could come together and play as one, then we'd be unstoppable.
And Grace, finally, the last senior on this team, you came into this program, you took a chance with Coach Frobase. You came to Houston not knowing what to expect and hoping to build a program, and now we stand up here, SCAC champions. How proud are you of what this team's been able to accomplish, and what does it mean to you to see the growth of this program over your time there in Houston?
I'm so incredibly proud of my teammates because we started from absolutely nothing the first year, 3 years ago, and to be standing here right now is just one of the best moments of my life, and I'm so happy I can be part of this as my senior year and my final year of playing softball.
And finally, Coach, we'll wrap things up with you. SCAC champions. This team continues to get to practice together. This group gets to continue to play together. You're dancing. You're headed to the NCAA tournament. I know a lot of times, Coach, in this moment, it's fun just because, hey, you get to practice again. There's no waiting around. Now you get to keep this group together, and it's this team is only together for this one season, and then there's new parts and new pieces. How proud are you of what they've done? How excited are you to keep playing with this team? And how do you kind of keep taking this momentum and going into the NCAA tournament, try and make some noise at the national level?
Well, the sky's the limit for this group. I'm more excited that we don't have to do early morning practices anymore. So we just have finals, so we actually just get to practice when we want to practice and not have to work around schedules, and that's fun because, these guys do have to push through early morning stuff so they can get to their labs and their classes, and because they're great athletes, but they're also amazing students. And, the thing is like I said, no one does expect much from us, but we know what we're capable of, and, all the credit to TLU because they're such an amazing program, and it wasn't an easy game, and it won't be an easy game if we see them again. And but I think we can make some noise at the next level, and our goal is to win the next tournament that we go to. And so we're not trying to be done here. We're not just trying to celebrate this, but we're trying to take it to the next level, and we get to just enjoy each other and have fun while doing it.
The senior leaders on this St. Thomas Celts softball program, Haley Jackson, Bailey Tisdale, Kaylee Deacle, and Grace Kofalt, along with head coach Angela Frobase, your 2023 SCAC softball champions, the University of St. Thomas Celts, 2-1 today with the win over TL. They'll be heading to the NCAA championship. Ladies, coach, congratulations.
Thank you.